All right, welcome back, guys. Everything Wrong with Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Episode 7, Duel and Unusual Punishment. Let's go.
Zane?
Wait, Zane, question mark? Are you not walking out here to meet him? Stop it. Zane ain't an Egyptian god, or Duke Devlin. He doesn't get or support music.
Hello? What are you doing out here?
He's out here to meet you, right? Isn't this y'all's meetup spot?
It just felt like being alone.
You know, I thought once your brother enrolled here, you'd feel like that less.
You did? Either Zane is a terrible communicator or Alexis isn't a good listener. Come on, what has Zane said to you that makes you think he's excited at Syrus's being here?
Oh no, it's the disciplinary action squad.
What gave them away? You saw one dude in a cape. Was it the cape?
They only show when a student's in serious trouble, and they're headed towards Jaden's.
It's gotta suck being a side character. They aren't heading towards Chumley or Cyrus's room. Just Jaden.
Open up! Open this door right now or we'll bust it down!
The only justification for a school to take these measures would be if Jaden was a terrorist level threat. He was just sneaking around. This is insanely over the top and a total waste of university dollars.
Open this door right now or we'll bust it down!
Okay, if you're gonna do the whole thing and show up with a SWAT team, why not just break the door down?
You and what army?
The Disciplinary Action Squad Army!
Disciplinary action squad?
What? You know who they are? You're the same dude who doesn't know about the abandoned dorm, or Zane, but you are familiar with the DAS?
You must be Jaden, and that must be Syrus.
No Chumley? No Alexis? Alexis is 90% to blame for the shenanigans that went down.
What? Suspended?
Yo, I'm with them. Suspended? You sent an army to suspend them? Why not a white slip delivered by an RA or banner? With the measures taken thus far, you'd think it'd be expulsion.
That's what I suggest.
Okay, what the is going on? This ain't Star Wars. Why is this interrogation taking place on giant Zoom?
You partner up with Syrus in a tag duel. Win and you're cleared, lose and you're expelled.
This is so insane and should never be allowed. There is no way to effectively spin this into a duel. But if you had to, this is how it should have gone down. Okay, so the board unanimously decides to expel them. Then Jaden and Syrus beg for a chance. They could say something like, please, Chancellor, I waited my whole life to go here. I've learned so much since I've been here. You know, I've grown as a person and as a duelist. And then like Syrus comes in with, yes, please, Shepard, I've learned so much. This school has given me confidence that I've never had before. And then somebody, I don't know, like Banner maybe, chimes in and says, okay, if you really want to prove how much you've learned, we'll have an all or nothing tag team duel.
You wanted to see me, Chumley?
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that I was at the abandoned dorm too.
Is it this easy to get an audience with the Chancellor? I mean, I get that deans and upper level staff are accessible, but to a failing student?
No, it should be me.
Yo, can anyone just walk in? No appointments, no nothing? Shepard needs some kind of gated waiting area. Let's cut the DAS budget and up-level Shepard's security.
Listen, they were at the dorm helping me.
Yo, why was Shepard's next question not helping you with what?
Alexis, it was so totally my fault.
Yo, I get y'all are trying to help, but this charade is hurting both your cases. If I were Shepard, I think both y'all were lying. Why can't you say you were all there? And then we finally get what we really want, which is Chumley and Alexis partnering up for a tag team duel.
I led them to the abandoned dorm because I wanted to check out its abandoned cafeteria.
Yo, something so offensive just took place that the DAS were called in at presumably 6 a.m. Now we have more students, including a top student, having just confessed to the same crime, and you're chuckling?
Fat chance, Chumley. Please, Chancellor.
Fat chance is her comeback to a fat joke? Is this allowed?
Look, I realize the stakes are high, but the team up has been set.
Oh, shut the up. That decision was made on a whim. You 100% have the power to overturn this.
Syrus is Jaden's partner, and I'm sure that he'll do fine.
Yeah, but this was more than just that. It's unfair to only punish the two when all four are guilty. Honestly, the two that are most guilty are Alexis and Jaden. We really should have gotten the two of them matched up in this tag team. But you know what would have been even better? If Chumley and Syrus were never there, and what happened was on two separate occasions, Jaden and the Chaz overheard Alexis talking about the abandoned dorm. So the two of them, unbeknownst to each other, went to go check out the dorm trying to help her out. And they both get caught, and now they have to team up on the spot. And the Chaz still has his anti-meta, anti-fusion deck. That would have been dope. If y'all want to make something happen, I threaten to blow the lid on this whole missing children thing. I'd be like, okay, have it your way. I'm just gonna go back to my room, put this whole missing children thing on blast. Probably hire the Chaz's brothers to sue you and basically destroy your life.
So did he say yes?
I tried, Syrus.
Hey, why aren't you worried, Jaden? Aren't you afraid that I'm gonna get us kicked out?
Nah.
Weren't you both just chilling in here? Should his nonchalant attitude really be surprising?
Look, Syrus, we're gonna go in there, duel our best, and win the match. Know why? Because you and I are gonna work out all our kinks right now.
Thank you. Finally, some deck editing. Yes. Let's whip up a strategy. Maybe Jaden stays offensive and we load up Syrus with some stable destruction cards, maybe some life point support, field control.
Now go and grab your deck, buddy, because we're gonna duel.
Damn it.
All right, you guys,
Anyone else forget this active volcano exists?
remember this is just practice for your upcoming tag team match, so go easy.
Why the fuck would you ever go easy? Maybe go slow and think things out?
That's probably a good thing.
What do you mean?
Wait, why is Alexis getting the moody Zane music from the cold open?
Both Syrus and Jaden are going to need to be at their very best. Because if they're not, they'll both be expelled.
Yeah, but who gives a f? Don't they sleep through class and bitch about homework? I mean, do we really care about the stakes here?
And let's have some fun.
I guess we might as well squeeze some in before we get kicked out of here.
Bro, just quit. I can't imagine being around you even for a minute.
Go! Siren Smasher!
Not so fast. Negate attack.
Oh man, I should have guessed that your face down was a trap.
I walked right into that one.
Walked into what one? A negate attack? It doesn't have any negative effects. What was he supposed to do? Just let it live there until he drew into some back row removal? It was a 1200 attack monster. It's okay to swing with it to feel out the back row.
This isn't a good sign.
Yo, we are one turn in. What was your opening move against Jaden again?
H-Wall Cyber, rise!
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh boy, don't you think that dirt is just the coolest, Jaden?
Are you seriously beating yourself up over attacking into negate attack?
Sai, don't crack up yet. You just made one mistake.
Mistake? Who the fuck are you guys? Seriously, what's the alternative? Don't do anything unless you account for everything?
You just forgot to use Patroid's special power is all. He lets you check out one of your opponent's face-down cards once per turn. You could have seen my trap.
Okay, fine, that's what Jaden meant. Syrus, how the do you not know about your own card effects? This is what makes it impossible to root for you. Not only are you a miserable defeatist, you say you want to be a duelist and blah blah blah, but you can't even exert enough effort to read a fucking card's effect.
Yeah, I know I'm no good. I don't belong here.
Never have I ever seen a youth so troubled.
Don't give up. That's the first thing they teach you in freshman dueling class. I should know. I had to take it twice.
I would say that's evidence that you wouldn't know.
I'm not just dueling for myself, but for Jaden as well. And the best thing I can do for him right now would be to take him down.
Or just learn your own damn card effects.
At least Syrus is playing in the duel now rather than the dirt. Nice job.
I'm gonna say all Syrus did was just stand up. Why are we lowering the bar so much for this kid?
I don't have a monster that can take on Jaden right now, so I'll have to use a different strategy.
Different strategy? What was the first one?
I'll never forget that day. It was back in grade school, and I was dueling this really mean bully.
Are you kidding me? How have you had these cards for so long and you still don't know their effects?
The only thing that's gonna be yours is a severe butt kicking.
And I'm done being scared of all your nasty threats.
Was that an actual threat or just rough banter? All the characters in the show talk like this, even when they're not enemies.
Cause I'm gonna be the one who takes you down!
Stop!
Huh? Zane?
This duel never happened, got it?
Okay, a lot to unpack here. Number one, why the would you stop the duel? Why not just let this play out? Syrus could have actually learned a legitimate lesson.
Just take this and walk away.
Nice card.
Number two, you can't see the card. Number three, Zane, why the do you care if Syrus has a loss on his record? Like, why are we paying people off? There's no way Syrus has a perfect record up till now. So why does this loss matter?
This was the face-down card that your opponent had out on the field, Syrus.
Number four, how'd you get that card? Did you take it from the kid? Number five, how did you know that was his face down? Number six, how'd you know Syrus wasn't prepped with like a trap stun or MST ready to counter some back row?
And then you would have been left taking a hit to your life points at the end of your turn for having used Power Bond.
And number seven, why not just let this play out? Like, I know I already kind of said that, but why can't Syrus learn the hard way? Especially if you're gonna break it down play by play afterwards.
Just holding this card again gives me the chills.
Yo, have you not held this card since the flashback?
And what did he mean that knowing how to use it wasn't enough?
Ah, dude, come the on. There's no other way to say it. Sorry, bro, but you are a lost cause. Just pack it up. You are done here.
Attack! Drain Twister! Had enough practice?
Yo, stop acting like you cooking. You fused one bull monster and attack for a handful of life points.
The elemental hero Thunder Giant!
That cat's got the right idea.
Oh, please. It's just another monster, Alexis.
No, it's not, Chumley. Thunder Giant can destroy one monster on the turn he's summoned if that monster's original attack points are less than his own.
Really?
Alexis is out here so proud to share this effect that she only learned a few episodes back.
I didn't put up too much of a fight, Jaden.
What are you talking about? Sure, I was able to pull it out at the end, but you made some sweet moves. You ought to be proud.
He literally had 2 turns.
I guess practice doesn't always make for perfect, huh, Jaden? At least not when it's with Syrus, it seems.
Damn, this chick is itching to gossip.
I don't get it. He's such a cool guy.
No, he's not. He is literally a crybaby who can't be expected to put forth an ounce of actual effort.
That brother of his goes to this school, and you've probably heard of him too. Hello? 3rd year Obelisk Blue and #1 duelist at the academy?
What does his rank have to do with anything? Jaden is saying Cyrus's brother crushed his confidence, and Alexis is almost saying like it's okay because he's the best duelist on campus.
He's the big man on campus. Jaden, don't pry.
Says the person that started talking the second she climbed down here.
Oh, I won't pry. I'll duel this guy to find out what's up.
Jaden, you're not listening.
Yo, how's he not listening? Jaden said the only thing hurting Syrus is his confidence. And then Jaden correctly deduced that this is all stemming from Cyrus's brother. Alexis, then you identified this person as Zane, and then threw in the much needed context about him being a good duelist and the big man on campus. And then Jaden said, I'm gonna duel him and see what's up. And then you hit him with a, you're not listening. Explain to me exactly how he's not listening.
Nobody messes with Zane.
They do when their tag team partner's not dueling up to snuff because of him. Besides,
I'm not sure that he's messing with him so much as just asking for a duel. Also, what I think he meant to say was no one bothers him. And let me quickly remind you that both you and Chumley walked in on Shepard unannounced this morning and bothered him. So if Shepard can be bothered, so can Zane.
I want to see how I stack up.
Well, if he's not going to listen to me.
Why exactly should he? What you're saying isn't making sense. What better ideas do you have to get Cyrus's confidence back? Because you've offered nothing. And let me remind you of one more thing, Alexis. You are the reason we are even in this mess. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. That was Yu-Gi-Oh! GX episode 7. Up next, we're gonna be doing another GX. We're gonna be doing episode 8, kind of going on the roll of the GX episodes here. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, the whole deal, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much.